everyone, and welcome to another episode of All Elite Wrestling. I am your commentator, Damian Hernandez, and we are here live in the beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois. What a show we got for you tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we are one episode away, and I repeat, we got one episode away to our first AEW pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. That is going to be a big night, but that is, so we got this episode and we got the next episode until our first pay-per-view, AEW Double or Nothing. Oh man, if you guys are excited for tonight's show, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. And speaking of which, we are going to start off with the AEW Commissioner, Bret the Hitman Hart. Let's see what Bret Hart has to say. And like I said, we got a big show for you tonight. But you're not going to hear the news from me, you're going to hear the news from the AEW Commissioner. And of course, if we're starting off with the AEW Commissioner, Bret Hart, then you know tonight is going to be really big. Now let's get this show underway. And here comes Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And the people here in Chicago, Illinois are going crazy for the legend, the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart said that he got some exciting announcement for tonight's episode of AEW. What does he have to say? Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of All Elite Wrestling. And you heard it from Damian Hernandez, and you are definitely hearing it from me, that tonight's episode of AEW is going to be big. We got tonight's episode and next week's and the next episode until we have our first pay-per-view, AEW Double or Nothing. And we got a lot of matches for Double or Nothing. But tonight, opponents are going to be tag team partners. That's right, we got two main events. As tonight, Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard will team up against Sasha Banks and Asuka. All four of these ladies are going to be opponents against each other at Double or Nothing to continue the semifinals of the AEW Women's Championship Tournament. But tonight, they are forced to work together. And the same goes for the men that are competing in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. As tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura will team up with Minoru Suzuki against Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan. Oh, and one other thing, exclusively coming from me, that at Double or Nothing, we are going to have a fatal four-way ladder match with 4 teams participating in it. And the 4 teams will be Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish of the Undisputed Era, Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the Kings of Wrestling, Jeff and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys, and Matt and Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. Now you're probably wondering, why is this match happening, and why is this match happening at Double or Nothing? Well, during the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament, there was a matchup between the Kings of Wrestling and the Undisputed Era, and the winner was supposed to move on in the tournament and was supposed to face the Gorillas of Destiny at Double or Nothing. Unfortunately, that matchup ended in a draw. So that's why the Undisputed Era and the Kings of Wrestling are in it in this ladder match. And of course, I also decided to put in the Young Bucks and the Hardy Boys, because those are 2 of the best AEW tag teams in AEW, and I figure give them one last opportunity. And of course, the winner of this ladder match will face the Gorillas of Destiny on the next episode after Double or Nothing. Oh, and I got one more thing. There's going to be a representative of each team in this ladder match. And each representative from each team will fight in a fatal 4-way matchup. Oh, and by the way, that match starts right now. Oh my God. What an announcement by Bret the Hitman Hart. My goodness, that was a lot to take in. My goodness. So we got 2 main event tag team matches here tonight, and we got a fatal 4-way ladder match at Double or Nothing. The winner will face the Gorillas of Destiny the next night after Double or Nothing. Holy Christmas Eve! And like Bret Hart said, one representative from each tag team will compete in a fatal 4-way match, and I just got word of the representatives right now. Cesaro will represent the Kings of Wrestling. Kyle O'Reilly will represent the Undisputed Era. Nick Jackson will represent the Young Bucks. And Jeff Hardy will represent the Hardy Boys. And this matchup is going to be the opening matchup. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, man, this show is going to be crazy. And like I said, what a way to start off the show. If you guys are ready for this show, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. But other than that, it's time for me to shut my mouth and let's get this matchup underway. What a way to start off AEW. You hear the sirens, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Swiss Cyborg of professional wrestling, Antonio Cesaro. And there he is. The people are going crazy for the Swiss Superman, the Swiss Cyborg of professional wrestling, one half of the Kings of Wrestling.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Without a doubt, that ladder match at Double or Nothing will seal the show 100%. And I believe we are going to see a taste of that ladder match here tonight as these 4 men go to war. A lot of people here in Chicago and Illinois are loving Cesaro. Cesaro is without a doubt one of the most talented wrestlers in all of AEW and definitely has a bright future in this promotion. Cesaro is ready to go. And here comes one of Cesaro's opponents, the charismatic enigma himself, Jeff Hardy. And the people here in Chicago, Illinois are going crazy. Oh man. And Jeff Hardy is very excited as always to compete in front of the AEW crowd.
First, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
As you know, Jeff and Matt Hardy are the kings of the ladder match, so I think they have an advantage going into Double or Nothing. And I think Jeff Hardy has an advantage in winning this Fatal 4-Way match tonight, because even though Jeff Hardy is a tag team specialist, his singles career actually speaks for himself. This man is a former world champion. He won in WWE and TNA. He's been world champions in both promotions, which speaks for itself. And here comes one half of Red Dragon and one member of the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly. A lot of mixed reactions for this man right here.
British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Of course, this man is a tag team specialist as well, but Kyle O'Reilly, as a singles competitor, his career actually speaks for himself. This man is a former Ring of Honor World Champion. And of course, Ring of Honor is one of the best promotions in the world. Not as great as AEW, but still a great promotion. The AEW Ring of Honor World Championship is not an easy title to win. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly has won a couple of other singles championships around his singles career. Kyle O'Reilly looking to showcase what he can do all by himself. And here comes the final man in this match.
Weighing in at 178 pounds, Nick Jackson.
One half of the Young Bucks, Nick Jackson, and people here in Chicago are going crazy for one half of the Young Bucks. And it's rare that we see at least one of the Young Bucks fight by themselves, but Nick Jackson looking to show that he can take care of his matches all by himself. Nick Jackson, the younger brother of the Young Bucks, is ready to go. All four men are ready to go. O'Reilly, Nick Jackson, Jeff Hardy, and Cesaro. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. What a way to start off this episode of AEW. And Kyle O'Reilly immediately going after Cesaro. A nice back suplex by Kyle O'Reilly to Cesaro. Jeff Hardy is going after Nick Jackson. No, Nick Jackson elbowing the face of Jeff Hardy. Oh, Nick Jackson, trying to take Jeff Hardy to the outside, but he hangs on. Cesaro and Kyle O'Reilly are going back and forth, and what a drop kick by Antonio Cesaro. I'm sure the other members of each respective team are watching this matchup real closely. My goodness. The only way to win a Fatal 4-Way matchup is by pinfall or submission in the ring. There are no disqualification, no countout. The first fall wins. Both men like to make their statement before Double or Nothing. Oh, Cesaro. Oh, stepping on the arm of Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly and Cesaro representing the Undisputed Era and the Kings of Wrestling. Of course, if you watch the last episode of AEW, those two tag team put on one hell of a tag team classic, but ended up in a double countout. So both men were eliminated in the tournament. So Gorillas of Destiny had no opponents for Double or Nothing. So that's why they're getting their second chance. Of course, the Young Bucks were defeated by the Revival, and the Hardy Boys were defeated by the Lucha Bros. Of course, the Bret Hart decided to give the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks a last shot at an opportunity at the AEW Tag Team Championships. Oh my God. Cesaro with those devastating uppercuts to Nick Jackson. Jeff Hardy brings Kyle O'Reilly back to the ring. This is all-out pandemonium. Oh, and Jeff Hardy once again takes Kyle O'Reilly to the outside. Cesaro doing easy work on Nick Jackson. And now Jeff Hardy and Cesaro going at it. Cesaro is without a doubt the strongest man in this matchup. And probably the most dangerous man in this match. Cesaro and Jeff Hardy are going at it. Nick Jackson's back in the ring. And Kyle O'Reilly going after Nick Jackson. Oh my God, what a reverse DDT. And Cesaro, and Kyle O'Reilly takes down the referee. Kyle O'Reilly's just saving the matchup, but I don't think it was necessary to attack the referee. It goes to show what you need to do to win a matchup. Cesaro takes Kyle O'Reilly to the outside. Nick Jackson and Jeff Hardy are going at it. What a dream matchup that is between the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks. And wait a minute, Jeff Hardy, he could be going for the Swanton Bomb early. And he went for a splash and set, but Nick Jackson moved out of the way. Nick Jackson now dragging Jeff Hardy to the corner and just slamming Jeff Hardy's head right into the turnbuckle. Oh my God. Nick Jackson showing no mercy to Jeff Hardy. Kyle O'Reilly and Cesaro still beating the crap out of each other. The Undisputed Era and the Kings of Wrestling definitely has a grudge of one another. Kyle O'Reilly went for an elbow, but Cesaro moved out of the way. Nick Jackson went for a drop kick. Cesaro with an uppercut to Kyle O'Reilly. He is definitely out after that one. And now Cesaro has Nick Jackson. Cesaro with the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter. Giving respect to Bret Hart, and Jeff Hardy breaks up the submission hold. Oh man. Cesaro showing off. Kyle O'Reilly tried to take advantage. And Kyle O'Reilly now has Jeff Hardy. Looking to steal one. And Cesaro pinning Nick Jackson. Oh my God. That was close. And Cesaro with a big boot of Kyle O'Reilly. What a fatal four-way matchup this is. What a way to start off All Elite Wrestling. Jeff Hardy trying to set up for something. Cesaro, Kyle O'Reilly with a test of strength. Who is going to win this fatal four-way matchup? It is anyone's game at this point. Wait a minute. Is Jeff Hardy going for it? Is Jeff Hardy going for the Swanton Bomb? He went for a leg drop, but Nick Jackson moved out of the way. Nick Jackson went for a Shining Wizard, but Jeff Hardy reversed it. Oh my God. What a kick by Nick Jackson, taking down Jeff Hardy. What a matchup this is. Like I said, it is anyone's game. And oh my God, Nick Jackson just slapped Jeff Hardy in the face. Kind of a sign of disrespect there. Jeff Hardy. Oh my God. Well, you know the saying in professional wrestling is either you make friends or you make money. Kyle O'Reilly brings Cesaro back to the ring. Jeff Hardy pins Nick Jackson, and Kyle O'Reilly breaks it up. That was a close one. Now Kyle O'Reilly wants a piece of the charismatic Enigma. What does Kyle O'Reilly have in mind? O'Reilly, oh my God, what a backbreaker. And Cesaro with a suplex. Cesaro just suplexed the hell out of Nick Jackson. And now Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God, in the face. And it looks like Cesaro and O'Reilly having a temporary alliance. Nick Jackson with an X Factor to Cesaro. And now Nick Jackson working on Kyle O'Reilly. And an X Factor to Kyle O'Reilly. Nick Jackson's the only person up, and just when I said that. What a fatal four-way matchup this is. Kyle O'Reilly with devastating shots. Nick Jackson and Kyle O'Reilly going back and forth. Oh my goodness. And Jeff Hardy's back in the mix. And Nick Jackson takes down Jeff Hardy. And looks like Nick Jackson looking for a sharpshooter. Kyle O'Reilly breaks it up though. Jeff Hardy brings, Nick Jackson went for a drop kick. Jeff Hardy reversed it. And Nick Jackson just punched Kyle O'Reilly to the outside as Jeff Hardy back suplex Nick Jackson. Oh my God, this matchup is fast and furious. And now it's Jeff Hardy and Cesaro's turn. And these two men go back and forth. And Jeff Hardy, whisper in the wind. Whisper in the wind to Cesaro. Out of nowhere. But it wasn't enough to take the Swiss Cyborg down. Jeff Hardy with a clothesline. Finally taking Cesaro down, and Kyle O'Reilly now back in the mix. Nice move by Jeff Hardy. It is a three-way dance right now between these three men. Oh my God, what a back suplex by Kyle O'Reilly. And now Cesaro has Kyle O'Reilly. Wait, Kyle O'Reilly! Kyle O'Reilly looking to steal one here. Looking to steal one here, and Nick Jackson breaks it up. The referee was a little slow right there. Nick Jackson with a beautiful hurricanrana. And now, oh, Kyle O'Reilly going after the leg of Nick Jackson. Kind of a smart maneuver. And wait a minute, Nick Jackson, oh my God, a reverse DDT. What a matchup this is. And wait a minute, looks like Nick Jackson is looking to fly. Oh, wait a minute, Nick Jackson changed his way. Hold on. Never mind, Nick Jackson is looking to fly. Nick Jackson! Oh, Swanton bomb! And Jeff Hardy looking to steal it! And Nick Jackson breaks it up. Oh, man. Oh, what a cutter by Nick Jackson. And Jeff Hardy is busted open. Oh, my God. This is crazy. This is pandemonium. O'Reilly takes his arm to the outside. Nick Jackson. Oh, 450 to Jeff Hardy. A 450. 1, 2. Oh, Jeff Hardy kicks out of the 450. Cesaro in the outside, sending Kyle O'Reilly for an airplane ride. Ladies and gentlemen, I am doing what I can to call the action, but this matchup is just fast and furious. It is anyone's game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate to Kyle O'Reilly. Cesaro's knocked down the corner. Cesaro's knocked down the corner. Jeff Hardy can take this. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy is walking away with a W here tonight. What a match to start off tonight's episode of AEW. What a matchup. Like I said, it was anyone's game for all four of these men. A lot of close calls. These four men showcase what they can do. Look at this 450 right here. Run to Jeff Hardy. I thought that would be it. I thought Nick Jackson would take it. Look how close this was. 2. And Jeff Hardy somehow manages to kick out.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
You don't mess with the charismatic enigma. Jeff Hardy is taking the W here tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Jeff Hardy making a statement not just for himself, but for the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys definitely have an advantage at Double or Nothing. And look at that, Jeff Hardy losing some blood, but that did not stop him whatsoever. They don't call him the charismatic enigma for nothing. Congratulations to Jeff Hardy. My God, what a matchup. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a start, and this is exclusive news from AEW management that we are going to have a 16-man tournament to determine the first ever AEW Intercontinental Champion. And the tournament starts tonight. Matter of fact, the tournament starts next as Johnny Gargano goes one-on-one against Sami Zayn. Who is going to move on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship tournament? We're going to find out next on AEW. My God, after that first matchup, I don't know if I could continue. My goodness.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
And people here in Chicago, Illinois are going crazy for Johnny Wrestling, aka Johnny Gargano. AEW wanted Johnny Gargano to be in this promotion, so that means he has did something right. Johnny Gargano is considered to be one of the most impressive superstars in the independent scene, and is looking to become the first ever AEW Intercontinental Champion. Johnny Gargano is ready to go. But Johnny Gargano has a tough challenge ahead of him because he is going against a man with experience. He's going one-on-one against this man, the underdog from the underground.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Of course, you guys know him as, you used to know him as El Generico, but now as Sami Zayn. This man has won championships around the world, most notably in Ring of Honor and NXT. This man is extremely impressive. He will do whatever it takes to win an important matchup, and it doesn't get any more important than this, because whoever wins this matchup moves on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. This is a first-time matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between Sami Zayn and Johnny Gargano. This is going to be a technical masterpiece right here. Gargano's ready to go. Zayn's ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. Okay, both men going technical. Johnny Gargano has the head of Sami Zayn and takes down Sami. Nice technical prowess by Johnny Gargano right off the bat. Of course, Gargano has that speed advantage, while Sami Zayn has that experience factor. Oh my God! An inverted neckbreaker. This could end early, ladies and gentlemen, but no. Sami Zayn manages to kick out, and Sami Zayn going to the outside, trying to figure out what to do. Like I said, Sami Zayn has that experience factor against Gargano, but Gargano, this man's extremely impressive in his own right. You shouldn't sleep on this guy. Both men going back and forth in the outside. If both men get double counted out, then both men will be eliminated in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament, and that would suck for both men. Both men beating the crap out of each other in the outside. Sami Zayn takes Johnny Gargano back to the ring. Johnny Gargano with an elbow to the face, and oh, Sami Zayn responds with a punch. And what a drop kick by Sami Zayn. My goodness gracious. Gargano trying to bounce back, but right now this matchup is all Sami Zayn. What a suplex, taking down Johnny Gargano. But Gargano will not go down without a fight. Johnny Gargano likes to call himself the heart and soul of professional wrestling. A man who does not quit ever. Oh, Gargano looking for an insecurity. Sami Zayn reversed it. Nice punch by Johnny Gargano. Both men are going back and forth, and oh, Sami Zayn, oh, what a takedown, and oh, I thought Sami Zayn was going to take it right there, but it looks like Gargano's foot was on the ropes as this matchup continues, and Sami Zayn's on a roll. Both men going back and forth, and Gargano, oh, has the arm of Sami Zayn. Both men going back and forth. This matchup is fast and furious. We should call this entire episode Fast and Furious. Oh, Gargano, oh, a drop kick right into the back of the head of Sami Zayn. Could that be it right here? One, and a one count. It's going to take a lot more than that to take down the underdog from the underground. Johnny Gargano went for a... Oh, man! What a belly-to-belly by Johnny Gargano. Jesus, man. I can't even finish a sentence. So far, this matchup is amazing. And, oh, Sami Zayn takes Johnny Gargano back to the outside. Oh, man. What a matchup this is. Both men extremely familiar to the AEW audience. This is literally the first time both of these men has faced each other ever in their professional wrestling careers, and Sami Zayn went for an elbow, but Gargano moved out of the way, and now Johnny Gargano, oh, what a submission hold. Sami Zayn's in trouble right here. Will Sami Zayn tap? Sami Zayn is definitely in trouble. How is he going to get out of this one? Oh my God, Gargano is just tugging the arm. My goodness. This is not good for Sami Zayn. And oh, Johnny Gargano, let's go. Gargano knows that it's going to take a lot more than that to make Sami Zayn tap. And wait a minute, what does Sami Zayn have in mind? I think Sami Zayn was discombobulated a little bit. And wait a minute, what does Johnny Gargano have in mind? Oh my God! Oh my God! Gargano just DDT'd Sami Zayn right to the hardest part of the ring. Good God! Gargano doing whatever it takes to win. Looking to make his name known in AEW. And all Sami Zayn could barely stand, feeling the effects of that DDT right into the ring apron. And oh my God, insult to injury as Gargano slams Sami Zayn's face right into the ring apron. Oh, Boatman getting back to the ring. Boatman going back and forth. Gargano takes Sami Zayn to the corner. Oh, wait a minute. What does Gargano have in mind? Gargano, snake eyes to Sami Zayn. My God, what a maneuver. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, and Johnny Gargano is moving on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. What a matchup. Wow. Both men went back and forth ever since this matchup started. A lot of back and forth. But Gargano might pull up an upset here as he defeated an experienced superstar in Sami Zayn. What a matchup. And look at this snake eyes right here that finally knocked out Sami Zayn. And look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Congratulations to Johnny Gargano. He is moving on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. And of course, he definitely made his statement to everyone that is competing in this tournament and to everyone in the AEW roster. A lot of people here in Chicago giving respect to Johnny Gargano. What a match between those two. Well, coming up next, there are no tournaments. It is just a simple one-on-one matchup as the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada is in action as he goes one-on-one against Shawn Spears. This is the first time ever that both of these men will go one-on-one. And this match is even happening because Shawn Spears actually talked crap about the competition here in All Elite Wrestling. So Bret Hart has decided to give an opponent to Shawn Spears, and that person being one of the most dominant superstars in all professional wrestling, and that is the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. Will Shawn Spears be able to put his money where his mouth is and defeat Kazuchika Okada, which by the way is, like I said, one of the most dominant superstars in all of professional wrestling? Well, we're gonna find out next on AEW. Oh man, what a show it has been so far. And here comes the Rainmaker himself, Kazuchika Okada. Of course,
making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, Carl R.
This is Okada's first singles debut here in All Elite Wrestling. Of course, we did see him last week as he competed in that fatal 5-way AEW World Heavyweight Championship Round 1 matchup, which was an amazing matchup. It was Okada, Tanahashi, Rollins, Cole, and Jericho. Of course, Seth Rollins ended up winning that matchup, but Okada showed a very dominant showing in that match. And Okada looking to give us a little bit more here tonight. Kazuchika Okada is ready to go. And here comes his opponent, the Perfect 10 himself. He is the self-proclaimed chairman of AEW,
and his opponent,
Shawn Spears.
By Peyton Royce from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Of course, Shawn Spears is being accompanied by his wife, Peyton Royce, a member of the Iconics, as a part of the women's division. both Peyton Royce and Billie Kay are signed to AEW. But there's no Billie Kay tonight. It's just Peyton Royce. And she is looking to support her husband, Shawn Spears, in this matchup. And I think Shawn Spears bit more than he can chew. It's going to take a lot to take down Kazuchika Okada. This is the same man who went for a full-on hour, almost 2 hours with Kenny Omega and ended up putting on a 10-star classic, and that's not an easy feat. A lot of people consider Kazuchika Okada as one of the best in the world. So Shawn Spears has a lot, and I mean a lot, on his plate here tonight. Okada's ready to go. Shawn Spears is ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and let's get this matchup underway. And Ty Dillinger right off the bat with an atomic drop to Okada, and Peyton Royce clapping at that. Man, what a big victory this would be for Shawn Spears if he defeats the Rainmaker. Oh, and Okada pushes Shawn Spears away, and Okada with his own neck breaker takes down Shawn Spears. And just like that, Okada is destroying Shawn Spears. And wait a minute, Spears now has the ribs of Okada. Both men going technical. Okada now has the advantage, and oh, nice feat of strength by Kazuchika Okada, and Okada with a punch to Shawn Spears. Both men going technical once again. Okada has the arm of Shawn Spears. Oh, Shawn Spears reversed it and now has the arm of the Rainmaker. Both men going back and forth. Okada now has the head of Shawn Spears. And Okada, what a hip toss! Okada is just outdoing Shawn Spears in every sense of the word. Oh, Okada now trying to go after the leg of Shawn Spears, but Spears caught him though. Okada trying to get out of the hold. And oh, Spears going after the arm of Okada. That's usually Okada's foundation, considering that Okada's finishing maneuver is the Rainmaker, which is a version of a clothesline. Oh, Okada elbowing the hell out of Shawn Spears' knee. And oh, Okada trying to put all his weight onto Shawn Spears' ribs, but Spears reversed it. Both men going back and forth, and Okada looking for a big boot. And oh, Okada with a flapjack. My God, ladies and gentlemen, I call this episode whatever you want. I'm calling it Fast and Furious because the action tonight is fast and furious. And wait a minute, look at the corner. Did Peyton Royce just bring in a chair? Oh my God, really? And the referee does not see this? Oh my goodness. This matchup continues as Okada and Spears beat the crap out of each other in the outside. And oh my God, the referee's on 6. Shawn Spears has a lot to prove. And oh, Okada brings Spears back to the ring. Oh man, I hope the referee sees the freaking chair. Okada now dragging Shawn Spears, and Spears now elbowing the ribs of Kazuchika Okada. Oh God, Spears, wait a minute. Oh my God, Spears just slamming Okada's neck right into those ropes. Shawn Spears actually holding his own here against Okada. I'm actually really impressed. Spears now Irish Whip Okada once again. And wait a minute, Peyton Royce is trying to distract the referee. What in the world? I don't know what that was the plan was. And the referee finally takes the chair out of the ring. Thank God nothing illegal happened. And oh, Okada with those devastating strikes to Shawn Spears. Oh God, Okada. Oh my God. Kazuchika Okada. My goodness. They don't call him the Rainmaker for nothing. Oh, Shawn Spears. Oh my God. A back suplex. That must affect the neck of Okada. It doesn't matter who you are. That's definitely gotta hurt. Oh, Okada. Oh, an elbow to the face of Shawn Spears. Both men going back and forth. Oh, Okada with a discus clothesline, and Peyton Royce distracting the referee. for God's sake, man. Looks like Shawn Spears was knocked out. There was no way Spears was going to get out of that one. But Peyton Royce being the fail-safe of Shawn Spears. And oh God, Spears now has Okada. Oh, a variation of the Death Valley Driver. And just like that, Shawn Spears is back in control. Okada trying to get back into this. Okada temporarily taking down Spears. But wait a minute. Could he be going for the Rainmaker? Could he be going for the Rainmaker? Okada, Rainmaker! And just like that, it's over for the 1, 2, 3, and Okada, just like that, wins the match. I'll give credit where credit is due though. Shawn Spears actually held his own against Okada, but like I said, Shawn Spears bit way more than he can chew, and it doesn't matter where he was going to get hit by that Rainmaker, that devastating Rainmaker, for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Carl R.
Okada making his statement known to the AEW roster and to the AEW universe. The Rainmaker is no one to be messing with. Congratulations to Kazuchika Okada. What a matchup between those two men. Peyton Royce checking to see if Shawn Spears is okay. But after that Rainmaker, he's going to probably be knocked out for the next couple of hours. Just saying. Man, congratulations to Kazuchika Okada. What a show it has been so far. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is one of our 2 main events. And of course, all 4 of these ladies will be facing each other at Double or Nothing in their respective semi-final matchups in the AEW Women's Championship Tournament, as Charlotte Flair goes one-on-one against Tessa Blanchard in what to be an amazing dream match, and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, going one-on-one against Sasha Banks. But tonight, they are forced to be tag team partners, and which team is going to come out up top? We are going to find out next on AEW. My goodness, what a show it has been so far, and we still got a lot more here tonight. And here comes the Queen.
Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, as you know, is the daughter of Ric Flair, the case you didn't put 2 and 2 together. Last week, Charlotte Flair defeated Natalya Neidhart to move on in the AEW Women's Championship Tournament. And how fitting that Charlotte Flair is teaming up with Tessa Blanchard, as both Charlotte and Tessa's fathers were a part of the 4 Horsemen, that being Ric Flair and Tully Blanchard. Of course, they must be watching this matchup real closely. And of course, they're definitely going to be watching their matchup at Double or Nothing. But I believe there could be chemistry between Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard, considering that their fathers were a part of one of the greatest factions in the history of professional wrestling, that being the 4 Horsemen. And speaking of Tessa Blanchard, here she comes. As Charlotte is considered the Queen, Tessa Blanchard considers herself as the diamond of professional wrestling.
And her partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Diamond.
Tessa Blanchard defeated Britt Baker in the round 1 matchup to move on the AEW Women's Championship Tournament. And you can see Tessa Blanchard with that cocky attitude. Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard there must be some kind of happiness that both of these ladies are working together here tonight. Like I said, their fathers have worked together before as a part of the Four Horsemen. And of course, Ric Flair and Tessa Blanchard must be proud of their daughters that they're working together tonight. But like I said, they are also opponents at Double or Nothing. Blanchard and Flair, I believe, are 100% ready to go. And I believe they're definitely going to be on the same page in this matchup. But with these two ladies, their opponents, I'm not sure. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow herself, Asuka.
And their opponents, first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
This woman is considered to be one of the most dangerous and one of the most dominant women in all of professional wrestling. This woman has been undefeated in many promotions, and you can say technically that Asuka is undefeated in AEW so far in singles matches, considering that she only had one match, but still. Asuka defeated Becky Lynch in the first round matchup in the AEW Women's Championship Tournament, which in my personal opinion, Asuka and Becky had the best round one matchup in all of this tournament in general. Asuka looks ready to go. And personally, I think Asuka wants to do this matchup all by herself against Charlotte and Tessa. And I think she'd rather prefer it that way, because there has been some tension between Sasha Banks and Asuka. Those two ladies actually talk crap about each other on social media. Most notably, Sasha Banks doing the trash talking.
Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks defeated Mercedes Martinez in this AEW Women's Championship Tournament to move on, and she has a lot to deal with at Double or Nothing, because like I said, she is going against one of the most dominant and one of the most dangerous females in all of professional wrestling, in Asuka. But these two ladies are forced to work together here tonight, and like I said, there is some tension between Sasha Banks and Asuka, so that's something to keep in mind there. Who knows? This could be a clean sweep for Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard if Sasha and Asuka do not get along. Here we go. We are starting off with Charlotte Flair and Asuka. And Asuka right off the bat with those devastating shots. And Asuka looking for a German suplex, but Charlotte reversed it. My goodness, what a reverse by Charlotte. Now both ladies going technical as Charlotte takes Asuka to the corner. Sasha Banks talking trash to both Charlotte Flair and Asuka. Probably not a good idea to talk trash to your tag team partner. Asuka now dragging Charlotte. Asuka. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell does Asuka have in mind? Asuka's dragging Charlotte. Slamming Charlotte's face. Run to the floor. My God, that was brutal. Holy crap, that was brutal. Charlotte is still fighting after that one. Charlotte takes Asuka to her corner. Charlotte Flair now. Oh, looking for a neckbreaker, but Asuka reversed it. Asuka, what a back suplex to Charlotte Flair. Tessa Blanchard cheering on Charlotte Flair, seeing if she could get back into this. See, Tessa Blanchard and Charlotte Flair are 100% on the same page. Asuka and Sasha, not so much. But as of right now, the team of Asuka and Sasha Banks are in control, as Asuka is choking the life out of Charlotte. And oh, Charlotte getting out of the hole as Charlotte needs Asuka in the face. Asuka ice rips Charlotte into her corner. No, Charlotte reversed it. Both ladies going back and forth. Charlotte Flair pushes Asuka away. Charlotte Flair now dragging Asuka into her corner, and Asuka not letting it happen as she elbows the ribs of Charlotte Flair. Both ladies are neck and neck These two ladies are going back and forth, and Charlotte Flair with her signature devastating chop, and oh, Sasha Banks wants a piece of Charlotte Flair. Asuka tags Sasha, now Sasha's in the match. And Charlotte Flair now has Sasha Banks, but Sasha reverse DDT. They don't call Sasha Banks the boss for nothing. Sasha pins Charlotte 1 and a 1 count. Even though Sasha and Asuka really despise each other right now, they're actually teaming up pretty well. Right now, this matchup has been Asuka and Sasha Banks, and Sasha looking for a knee strike of some sort, but Charlotte moved out the way, and now Charlotte with a farm. Just like that, the daughters of the Horsemen are in control. Oh, Sasha Banks. Hurricanrana, beautiful Hurricanrana, perfectly executed. In case you guys don't know, one of Sasha Banks' heroes, one of her favorites, was Eddie Guerrero. May he rest in peace. Oh, Sasha Banks gets back to the ring. Sasha, Irish Whip, Charlotte Flair, back to her corner. Oh! This time the knee strike connects right to Charlotte Flair. So far, Tessa Blanchard has not been added into this matchup. Oh, Sasha Banks. Oh, what a DDT. Tessa Blanchard trying to get her hand now. Charlotte Flair trying to get back into this for her team. Flapjack. Right to Sasha Banks. And Charlotte Flair showing off. Kind of a big mistake here. Wait a minute, Charlotte. What a pin. And oh, Sasha Banks immediately kicks out. And oh, Charlotte with a devastating clothesline. Charlotte is getting back into this for her team. Oh, Charlotte with a devastating clothesline. What a matchup this is. Oh, Charlotte. What a spear to Sasha Banks. Could this be it right here? 1, 2, and Sasha Banks manages to kick out. What a matchup this is. Oh, Charlotte trying to knee the back of Sasha Banks, but Sasha refusing to let it happen. Again, another beautiful Hurricanrana. Tessa Blanchard wanting to tap Charlotte Flair to get into this matchup. But this matchup so far has been Charlotte Flair, and I think Tessa Blanchard is starting to get very irritated with Charlotte Flair, as Sasha Banks takes Charlotte Flair to the outside. And oh, Tessa Blanchard! Blanchard attacking Sasha Banks, for God's sakes! Tessa Blanchard's not even the legal woman! You have got to be kidding me! Oh my God. Once a horseman, always a horseman. Oh my God. These two ladies are daughters of the dirtiest players in the game. And now Charlotte Flair taking advantage of Tessa Blanchard's attack on Sasha Banks. My goodness gracious. This match has turned around tremendously as Sasha attacks Asuka. Asuka looking to get back into this for her team, but Sasha Banks takes down Asuka. Charlotte Flair has been destroying both Banks and Asuka. Oh gosh, Charlotte Flair looking for the natural selection. She's used this maneuver to take down Natalya last week. Natural selection to Asuka. 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out. Charlotte Flair is shocked. And now Flair finally tags Tessa Blanchard, which is probably the freshest woman in this match. Asuka, Irish Whip Blanchard. And oh, Blanchard now, kicking the ribs. And oh, Blanchard looking for a cutter. And Asuka with a kick to the face. My goodness, what a tag team matchup this is. All four ladies trying to get leverage. And wait a minute, Asuka. Oh my God! Devastating kicks right into the chest of Tessa Blanchard. Oh my God! One more to the head for good luck. And Asuka disrespecting Charlotte. And wait a minute, Asuka. Oh my God! Asuka is choking the life out of Blanchard. Blanchard's in trouble. Blanchard's in trouble. Will Blanchard tap? No, Blanchard manages to fight out of the hold. What a war this is. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka looking for it. Oh, she went for the hip attack. But Tessa Blanchard moved out of the way. Tessa Blanchard definitely did her homework. And now Blanchard looking for the hammerlock DDT to Asuka. 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out, and Charlotte clotheslines the hell out of Sasha Banks. The referee's down though. The referee is indeed down. And Asuka, snapping the arm of Blanchard. And Asuka doing a great job isolating Tessa Blanchard as of right now. Asuka getting back into this for her team. Oh my God, you gotta give credit to Asuka. Asuka kicked out two of the most devastating finishing maneuvers in history. And wait a minute, Asuka! Oh, went for a second hip attack, but Blanchard moved out of the way again. And Blanchard using her whole body to take down Asuka. Match will continue. Oh, Diamond Cutter! Diamond Cutter to Asuka. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out again. Asuka is a beast. And Blanchard with a drop right to the back of her head. Oh, Asuka. Oh my God, going to the arm of Blanchard. Both ladies going back and forth. And Tessa Blanchard. Oh my God, what a flatliner. And wait a minute, Asuka getting back up from that flatliner. Man, Asuka looking to get attacked to Sasha Banks. And now Banks wants some. It looks like Asuka and Banks are on the same page now. Oh, Sasha Banks, she's going for it. Banks statement, but no. Blanchard reversed it. 1, and Banks kicks out at 1. My God, that was close. And I think Charlotte took down Asuka, and wait, no, Asuka is fine. But man, what a close one. And Blanchard, Irish Whip Banks. Both of these ladies going back and forth. Tessa Blanchard. Oh, hammerlock DDT to Sasha Banks. This has got to be it. Oh, and Asuka breaks it up. Blanchard's pissed. Sasha takes advantage of the situation. Oh, Sasha Banks, what a punch to the face. What a matchup this is. And Asuka and Banks showing why they are the better team. Charlotte Flair is out on the outside. What a matchup this is. And Asuka, a devastating German suplex. This matchup has been Asuka and Banks. Oh man, Tessa Blanchard trying to get back into this, but Asuka is just too destructive. Tessa Blanchard now, Irish Whip. Asuka, she takes Asuka to the outside. Charlotte is still out cold. Basically right now it's just a handicap match. Oh, Asuka looking for a power slam, but Tessa Blanchard reversed it. Both ladies going back and forth. What a matchup this is. Asuka brings Blanchard back to the ring. Blanchard barely knows where she is. Asuka now Irish Whip Blanchard to the corner. And we could have seen some double team action from Asuka and Banks. And Blanchard trying to attack Charlotte. And oh my God, tilt-a-whirl DDT to Tessa Blanchard. What is it gonna take, ladies and gentlemen? It is all about bragging rights for all 4 of these ladies. Blanchard and Asuka just going back and forth. Asuka Irish Whip Blanchard the corner once again. Blanchard reversed it. Asuka and Blanchard trying to outdo each other. Asuka taking Blanchard to the corner once again. Blanchard doing all she can to fight out of the corner. My goodness. Asuka is extremely preservant. Oh man, will Asuka finally get the tag? No, and Tessa Blanchard spearing Sasha Banks to the outside. And Blanchard looking for Diamond Cutter. Asuka went for a drop kick. Both of these ladies going back and forth. Blanchard, Irish whip, Asuka in the corner. Oh, Blanchard went for a singer splash, but Asuka moved out of the way. Asuka, Irish whip, Tessa Blanchard, back to her corner, but there's no Sasha Banks in sight. Either way, Tessa Blanchard, both of these ladies going back and forth, and Asuka slamming, just trying to snap the arm of Blanchard, but that took a lot out of Asuka. Blanchard, oh, drop kicks the knee of Asuka. My God. Both of these ladies are still going back and forth. Oh my goodness. A lot of people here in Chicago are on their feet. These two ladies alone are just going at it. Asuka finally has the Asuka lock to Tessa Blanchard. Asuka with the Asuka lock, but Blanchard fights out of the hold. She fights out of the hold. My God, Diamond Cutter to Asuka. My goodness, could this be it right here? Wait a minute, Asuka! She caught Tessa Blanchard with a Hurricanrana. Good God Almighty! And now it's Asuka tags Sasha, Blanchard tags Flair, and now it's Sasha and Flair's turn. My God, this is the best showcase of women's wrestling I have ever seen. Four of the best are going at it. Charlotte Flair now, Irish whip, Sasha Banks to the corner, and oh, Charlotte Flair with a forearm to the face of Sasha. And oh, Charlotte Flair with a spear right into the ribs of Sasha Banks. Flair now dragging Sasha. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count. This match continues. This match continues. Oh, Charlotte went trying to knee the back of Sasha Banks. Banks reversed it though. Oh God, Flair. Oh my God. What a devastating neck breaker. And wait a minute. Charlotte could be going for natural selection. Flair has Sasha Banks. Flair. Natural selection. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Sasha Banks kicks out. Charlotte Flair is pissed off. Sasha Banks kicks out, and wait a minute, Sasha Banks looking for a neck breaker, but Charlotte Flair reversed it. Flair now. Oh my God, Flair going after the knee of Banks. What a fight this is. Flair. Oh, a variation of the gory bomb to Sasha Banks. Oh, and Charlotte with another spear. Oh my God. But Sasha Banks still has a lot of fight left in her. Banks now has Flair. Oh my God, what a devastating shot to the face. And now Sasha Banks tags Asuka. Asuka now wants Charlotte Flair to get up. Oh, looking for a back fist. Both of these ladies started this matchup. Now both of these ladies clashing once again. Asuka. Oh, what a DDT to Flair. Flair going to the outside, trying to catch a breather. Flair now, Irish whip, Asuka. No, Flair has the arm of Asuka. And oh my God, Asuka with a devastating punch. The Empress of Tomorrow looking to end this, but Charlotte Flair not letting it happen. Flair, Irish whip, Asuka back to her corner. Charlotte Flair now talking crap to the Empress of Tomorrow. Tessa Blanchard talking to Charlotte, telling her to finish it. But Charlotte Flair is annoying Tessa Blanchard. Charlotte Flair is continuing talking crap to Asuka. Charlotte Flair could be doing something right now. Oh man, this could bite Asuka in the ass, Charlotte Flair in the ass. But wait a minute, Flair with a second natural selection in this matchup to the Empress of Tomorrow. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out. This tag team match is incredible. My God. And now Flair tags Tessa Blanchard. There might be some tension between those two, but either way, Blanchard and Flair are still 100% on the same page. Oh, Blanchard elbowing the face of Asuka. Oh, Blanchard now. Oh my God. The daughters of the Horsemen are back into this. Blanchard has Asuka, but wait a minute, Asuka, oh, reverse. Tessa Blanchard's move, and Asuka takes Blanchard to the outside. What a matchup this is. Like I said, this is the best showcase of women's wrestling I have ever seen. What a matchup this is. Oh man, oh, Tessa Blanchard going after the leg of Asuka. And Blanchard brings Asuka back to the ring. I'm just gonna say this right here. AEW has the best women in all of professional wrestling, and that is a fact. And what a Falcon Arrow by Asuka to Tessa Blanchard. Oh, Asuka looking for something. Is she going for the Asuka lock? Oh, looks like she is. Asuka. Tessa Blanchard for the Asuka lock. Will Tessa tap? Will Tessa tap? Tessa Blanchard taps out. Asuka and Sasha Banks are walking away with the W. What a tag team match. This is what women's wrestling is all about. These four ladies pull it all in the ring. A lot of close calls in this matchup. We saw finishing maneuvers from all four of these ladies.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Sasha Banks.
There may have been tension between these two ladies, but after tonight, I'm sure these two ladies respect the hell out of each other. Like I said, these ladies are going to be opponents at Double or Nothing. But after what they've been through tonight, they are definitely celebrating together. Congratulations to Asuka and Sasha Banks. Whew. Man, like I said, that is what women's wrestling is all about. Without a shadow of a doubt, we have the best women's division here in AEW. My goodness, what a show it has been so far. And we still got a couple more matches to go, including the main event. But coming up next on AEW, we are going to hear from the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, the man with 1,004 holes, the Le Champion, Mr. Y2J himself, Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho said that he has a lot he has to say that is on his mind. What does Jericho have to say? We're going to find out next on AEW. And here's Chris Jericho. He has a mic. What does Y2J have to say? I have been so irritated with AEW recently. In case you people don't know, I am the best in the world. And I was a part of the AEW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. But instead of it being one-on-one, AEW management decided to make it a fatal 5-way match. And I lost just like that. I wasn't even pinned or nothing. I was screwed. A lot of people were just fine with the losses, but not me. I expect better. I did not get pinned. I won a shot at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. You know what? Screw that. I deserve the AEW World Championship, and I want AEW management to come into this ring and give me this title. I am Chris Jericho, damn it. I'm the best in the world, and it's because of me that all these people are on these seats. And wait a minute, who the hell is that? Wait a minute, why does the music sound familiar? Wait just a minute. It's Matt Riddle. Oh my God. Matt Riddle, one of the best technical wrestlers in all of professional wrestling, is in AEW. This is unexpected. And he's face to face with Jericho. He doesn't have the AEW World title, but he is excited to be here in AEW. Matt freaking Riddle. Oh my God. Whoa, bro. You need to calm down. Now, I seen your work. I respect the hell out of you. You're a veteran in professional wrestling. But you, of all people, should know better that you gotta earn championships, okay? They're not given to you. Okay, bro? Just saying. Who the hell do you think you are coming face to face with me? I am Chris Jericho. You are just a nobody. Maybe a few people know you, but everyone knows me. Now, before you get your ass kicked, I suggest you get the hell out of my ring. Bro, like I said, you need to calm your high horse. Now, you may have lost in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship tournament, and you're acting like a sore loser, but I am here to make you happy, because you see, I'm looking for my first challenger. So, you want me to be your first challenger? You're not even worthy of coming face to face with me in the ring. What makes you think that you can defeat the Ayatollah of rock and roller? You can't. Okay, I got plenty of years of experience. What you got? Only like 2 years? What are you saying, bro? Are you a little chicken? You think that you can't beat me? If you think you can beat me, then why don't you prove it? Me and you, man, next week in front of all these people. What do you think, bro? You know what? I need someone to be punched in the face. So you want the match, Riddle? You want the match next week? You got it. But you have made a very big mistake coming face to face with me. Okay? If I'm not getting my world championship, the heads will roll. Okay, bro. Perfect. Then I'll see you next week, bro. I'm not your bro. So get out of my ring, you little stoner tramp. Just saying, man. By next week, you're gonna get your ass kicked by the Stallion. See you next week, bro. Oh, man. What a matchup that is going to be next week. Matt Riddle versus Chris Jericho, 1-on-1. And people think this episode doesn't get bigger than this. Oh my God. What a show. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not done. We got 2 more matches to go. And wait a minute. What the hell? I'm getting word backstage that someone's being attacked. I'm getting word that Rey Mysterio is being attacked by someone. Get some cameras back there right now. Rey Mysterio is being attacked, ladies and gentlemen. He's being attacked right now. This is definitely a strange development going on. And wait a minute. Is that Pac? That's Pac. Oh, Mysterio. Both of these men brawling. my God! That's Pac! That's Pac, ladies and gentlemen! The man that formerly known as Neville, now the dangerous Pac, is making his debut in AEW, attacking Rey Mysterio! Oh my God! Pac is destroying Mysterio! Somebody get some help back! Wait a minute, Mysterio trying to fight back, but Pac is destroying him! Pac, Falcon Arrow to the concrete! For God's sake, somebody get some help! Somebody get some security! Pac, oh my God! Pac was that close! Pac now has the head of Mysterio. My God! For God's sakes, man! This is not necessary! Why is Pac attacking Rey Mysterio? Pac! No, no, no! Oh my God! Another suplex to the concrete! Pac is showing no mercy to this man! Oh my God! Somebody get some help! Oh my God! Pac with a German suplex! Guys, that is concrete. That's the concrete floor right there. And oh my God, Pac just Irish Rib Rey Mysterio right to the concrete wall. For God's sake, man! No, no, no! Oh my God! A neck breaker onto the chair. What the hell? Of course, an AEW superstar Finn Balor is being interviewed right now. I don't think they know what the hell is going on. Pac is dragging Mysterio. Oh, Mysterio trying to fight back, but Rey Mysterio can't do anything. I think Balor and Renee are gone. For God's sakes, man, this is not necessary. Oh my God, Pac! No, no, no! Oh my God! For God's sakes! That's a concrete floor! That is the concrete floor! Rey Mysterio can barely defend himself! Oh my God, what a bridge takedown! Pac is talking crap to Rey Mysterio! For God's sakes, man! Somebody get some help! No, 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 no! Oh my God! Just... oh my God! This is disturbing, ladies and gentlemen. This was not scheduled. Pac! Oh my God, a brain buster! For God's sakes, man, somebody get some help for Rey Mysterio. Somebody get some help for Rey Mysterio. Oh my God. Pac, just out of nowhere, attacking the Master of the 619. And I heard that EMTs are officially on their way. They're by Rey Mysterio right now. The referee trying to push Pac away from Rey Mysterio. Oh my God. And now I'm getting word that Rey Mysterio is being put in the ambulance and he is on his way to the hospital. Oh my God. I hope Rey Mysterio's okay. Hopefully we could get some updates on Rey Mysterio's condition, but Pac making his debut, but that attack on Rey Mysterio, that was not necessary whatsoever. Oh my God, I hope Rey Mysterio's okay. I really hope he's okay. But right now we gotta move on. Coming up next is our second matchup is our second match in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament as Kevin Owens goes one-on-one against Tommaso Ciampa. And that's next on AEW. And here comes Kevin Owens.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Like I said, it's hard to speak right now after what Pac just did to Rey Mysterio. Hopefully there's not major injuries, and like I said, hopefully I can give you an update before this show is over. But right now we gotta move on and hopes and prayers to Rey Mysterio, man. Hopefully he didn't suffer any major injuries. But here comes Kevin Owens, probably one of the most toughest superstars in all of professional wrestling. This man will ride or die. He will do whatever it takes to get the job done. But tonight he is going against a superstar who has the same mentality. And that man is Tommaso Ciampa.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas Ciampa.
Of course, Tommaso Ciampa's friend Johnny Gargano has moved on the AEW Intercontinental Championship tournament as he defeated Sami Zayn earlier tonight. And now it's Tommaso Ciampa's turn. Can he move on the AEW Intercontinental Championship tournament against Kevin Owens? We're going to find out right now. Tommaso Ciampa is considered to be the black heart of professional wrestling. At least Tommaso Ciampa likes to call himself that. Again, another superstar who is one tough son of a gun and will do whatever it takes to get the job done. This is going to be a physical matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between Kevin Owens and Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Owens, Ciampa, one-on-one. Referee's the bell, and here we go. Owens and Ciampa going technical right off the bat. Owens has the arm of Tommaso Ciampa, and considering the styles that both of these men possess, I'm surprised they are going technical. Ciampa now looking to return the favor as he has the arm of Kevin Owens. Both men really going technical right off the bat, and Ciampa really raking the arm, and Ciampa went for a drop kick. Ciampa's on a roll right now, and Ciampa takes Kevin Owens out to the outside. Tommaso Ciampa liking his hard work so far. Kevin Owens fighting back though. These two tough superstars are going back and forth. These two men are not to be messed with whatsoever. Kevin Owens, that's the arm of Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa, punching the ribs of Kevin Owens. Both men are going back and forth. Both of these men are beating the crap out of each other. And Tommaso Ciampa brings Kevin Owens back to the ring. Kevin Owens now elbowing the head of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa reversed it. Ciampa beating the crap out of Kevin Owens. And Ciampa, what a German suplex. But Kevin Owens manages to kick out. Ciampa, what a submission hold. What a submission hold. Kevin Owens trying to get to the ropes, but he's far away. This could end early, ladies and gentlemen. But Kevin Owens manages to fire the hold, and Owens is elbowing the head of Tommaso Ciampa. And ladies and gentlemen, I just got word of Rey Mysterio's condition, and I will tell you what Rey Mysterio's condition is after this matchup right here. Kevin Owens and Tommaso Ciampa beating the crap out of each other. And Kevin Owens, oh my God, smashing the head of Tommaso Ciampa right to the turnbuckle. Like I said, both of these men like to throw fists. Both of these men. Kevin Owens with a clothesline to Tommaso Ciampa. One. Both men prefer to beat the crap out of their opponents instead of doing very special maneuvers. Kevin Owens take down Tommaso Ciampa. Owens went for a headbutt. Tommaso Ciampa elbows the head. Both men are equal. Both men like to beat the crap out of their opponents. Kevin Owens kicking the ribs. And now Owens has Ciampa. Kevin Owens. What a neck breaker to Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa feeling the effects of that one. Of course, Ciampa has a history of neck injuries. Tommaso Ciampa had to stop wrestling for a year because of his neck injury. What a cannonball by Kevin Owens from the top rope. Tommaso Ciampa did not like that whatsoever. Ciampa now, oh my God, just beating the crap out of Kevin Owens. Tommaso Ciampa's motto is no one will survive, and he means no one. Oh, Ciampa trying to knee Kevin Owens, and that's Tommaso Ciampa's bad knee, his surgically repaired knee. And oh, Ciampa with a big boot. And oh my God, Kevin Owens is busted open, but Owens is considering the matchup. A little blood does not affect Owens. As a matter of fact, Kevin Owens likes blood. Kevin Owens has a history of winning lots and lots of street fights. Oh, Ciampa looking for another big boot. Owens reversed it. Both men are at a stalemate once again as Tommaso Ciampa Irish whip Owens right into the turnbuckle. Oh, Owens though caught him as he takes Ciampa down. What a brutal matchup this is. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa going after the head of Kevin Owens. In case you guys don't know, AEW has a deathmatch division. And we'll get more to that next week. But Tommaso Ciampa and Kevin Owens. Tommaso Ciampa is on his feet right now. So far, this matchup has been all Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa now dragging Kevin Owens. And wait a minute, Ciampa. Oh! Went for a kid shot set type maneuver, but Kevin Owens moved out the way. Owens now got Ciampa. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens is moving on. Just like that, Kevin Owens is moving on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. What a matchup that was. Those were two men beating the living hell out of each other. A lot of close call, but this right here was the turning point of this matchup. And look at this pop-up powerbomb right here. Blacata right onto Tommaso Ciampa for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is a man to not be messed with. Congratulations to Kevin Owens. So far, Owens and Gargano are moving on in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. We got 16 men participating in this tournament, so obviously we are not done with the round 1 matchups. But we will see more round 1 matchups in the AEW Intercontinental Championship Tournament next week. But congratulations to Kevin Owens. What a match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening, as we have our second major tag team matchup here tonight, as all 4 of these men will fight in their respective semi-final matchups in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, as Shinsuke Nakamura will face Minoru Suzuki and Seth Rollins will face Daniel Bryan at Double or Nothing. But just like the women's matchup, all 4 of these men are forced to team up. Opponents tonight, tag team tonight, opponents at Double or Nothing. This main event is next on AEW. What a show it has been so far, but ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event, and here comes the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And a lot of people are going crazy for this man right here. Look at this reaction for the King of Strong Style.
Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is one of the fan favorites to win this entire tournament. This man's one of the most decorated superstars in all of professional wrestling. Now, before I continue on with all these superstars and how they are all fan favorites into winning this AEW World Heavyweight Championship, before we continue on, my God, I can barely talk. Before we continue on, why I believe that all 4 of these superstars are capable of becoming our first ever AEW World Heavyweight Champion, I do have an update on Rey Mysterio, and luckily Rey Mysterio don't have any major injuries, but he won't be wrestling next week. But a matter of fact, he will be wrestling at Double or Nothing
and his partner from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mean Nolan Suzuki.
And that before I was interrupted, Bret Hart, the AEW commissioner, has made the matchup at Double or Nothing as Rey Mysterio goes one-on-one against Pac. What a matchup that is going to be. But now, as we continue on our main event, the man that is coming to the ring, Minoru Suzuki. This man is the definition of not giving a damn. This man cares about no one. He is one dangerous SOB, and he will choke you out just like that. I don't know, this might be a strong tag team in Nakamura and Suzuki, but here comes their opponents. Here comes the architect himself, the man who likes to burn things down, Seth frickin' Rollins. And look at this reaction for Seth Rollins. A lot of people going crazy in Chicago. Man, this theme song really this theme song is so cool. I will give Seth Rollins this.
And their opponents. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Other than Seth Rollins' cool theme song, this man is extremely impressive. All 4 of these men won their respective Fatal 5-Way match, but Seth Rollins in his Fatal 5-Way matchup, he had men like Okada, Tanahashi, Jericho, and Adam Cole. 4 elite talent, and he survived all 4 of them. That in and of itself is extremely impressive. Seth Rollins looks ready to go. I think he's definitely ready for tonight, and he is 100% ready for Double or Nothing. Seth Rollins is ready to go. And a man who is also 100% ready for tonight and Double or Nothing. Seth Rollins' tag team partner and Double or Nothing opponent. Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon, the leader of the Yes Movement, and the man who is making everyone in this arena go bananas for him. This man is without a doubt one of the fan favorites to win this entire tournament. Everyone loves Daniel Bryan. Who doesn't love Daniel Bryan? And if you guys don't like Daniel Bryan, you have to at least respect him for his hard work. And look at that. People are going crazy for Daniel Bryan, chanting yes with him. People are going bananas for Daniel Bryan. My goodness, Chicago giving Daniel Bryan so much love. Daniel Bryan is ready to go. And here we go, the main event of the evening. Referee rings the bell and is officially underway. And Nakamura off the bat, kneeing the ribs of Seth Rollins. Now this is an interesting matchup between Nakamura and Rollins. Both men going at it, and Seth Rollins with a swing blade to Nakamura. Seth Rollins trying to out-wrestle Nakamura. Nakamura not letting that happen. Both men striking the hell out of each other right off the bat. Rollins and Nakamura great in their own right. Both men trying to dragon screw each other. What a matchup that would be. Nakamura and Rollins, and Nakamura, what a suplex to Seth. And just like that, Seth Rollins is in trouble, and Seth Rollins tags Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Oh, Bryan went for a clothesline, but Nakamura threw it out of the way. Now this is a dream matchup right here between Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura. And Bryan with a drop kick to Nakamura. Nakamura got back up to his feet, and Bryan immediately takes it down with a clothesline, and Daniel Bryan does it again. My goodness. Oh, Nakamura hitting the face of Daniel Bryan. What a matchup this is. And Nakamura now dragging Daniel Bryan to his corner. But Bryan fighting off Nakamura. I'm sure Bryan, Rollins, and Nakamura all respect the hell out of each other. Suzuki, on the other hand, I don't think he respects anyone. And wait a minute, Nakamura has Bryan. Oh my God, a back suplex to the ring apron. Good God! What a matchup this is! Nakamura now dragging Daniel Bryan. Bryan now fighting back though. Referee's on 3. Hopefully this doesn't end in a double countout. What a fight this is! Daniel Bryan, Irish Rip, Shinsuke Nakamura back to the ring. No, Nakamura, went for a drop kick of some sort. Both men going back and forth. Oh, Nakamura has Daniel Bryan. Oh, what a Falcon Arrow. Could this be it? 1 and a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to take down Daniel Bryan. What a matchup this is. Nakamura takes Bryan to the corner. Oh, Nakamura looking to tag Minoru Suzuki. 2 proud Japanese superstars working together. Oh! I'm surprised Suzuki and Nakamura work together right then and there, considering that Suzuki is a lone wolf, a one-man army. And now what a matchup this is between Daniel Bryan and Minoru Suzuki. This is definitely a dream match. And oh, never mind. Daniel Bryan now tagging Seth Rollins, and now Seth Rollins wants a piece of Minoru Suzuki. Bryan, Irish Rib Suzuki, and Bryan, neckbreaker. Oh my goodness. Both men going back and forth, and oh, Suzuki just taking Seth Rollins down. Suzuki is not a man to be messed with. And it's interesting that all 3 men, Nakamura, Seth Rollins, and Daniel Bryan, are all wearing red. Minoru Suzuki is the only one wearing black. Goes to show that he cares about no one. He doesn't even care about his opponents. And oh, Seth Rollins, nice bridge takedown, and only a 1 count, barely a 1 count. Suzuki is a freaking tank. Seth Rollins, Minoru Suzuki going back and forth. Seth Rollins holding his own. Oh, Suzuki now has Seth Rollins. Oh, slamming Rollins' face right to the turnbuckle. And Suzuki showing off, not giving a damn. Suzuki loves pain, and Suzuki loves inflicting pain even more. Suzuki has Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins just doing what he can to survive. Seth Rollins, super kick to Minoru Suzuki. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Seth Rollins trying to set up Suzuki, but Suzuki takes down Seth Rollins. Nice takedown. Both men going back and forth. Seth Rollins now, went for a drop kick. Suzuki reversed it. Suzuki, Irish Rib Seth Rollins to the corner. Oh, Seth Rollins reversed it. Oh, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins talking trash to Minoru Suzuki. I don't think that's a good idea, Seth. I really do not think that's a good idea. But I don't think Seth Rollins hears me as Seth Rollins continues to talk crap to Minoru Suzuki. Seth Rollins setting up for the curb stomp. Curb stomp to Suzuki. 1, 2, and Nakamura breaks it up. And oh, Seth Rollins knee Daniel Bryan by accident. He meant to take down Nakamura. Seth Rollins is speechless. He did not mean to take down Daniel Bryan, but that is exactly what he did. And just like that, Nakamura and Suzuki are in control. Suzuki tags back in Nakamura. Nakamura with a strike to Seth Rollins. Nakamura and Rollins now looking to go back and forth. And Seth Rollins takes Nakamura to the outside. Daniel Bryan still feeling the effects of Seth Rollins' knees to the face. And oh, Nakamura, oh! Knees right to the back. What a matchup this is. And oh, Nakamura slamming the back of Seth Rollins. Both men going back and forth. Seth Rollins brings Shinsuke Nakamura back to the ring. What a matchup this is. Nakamura dragging Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins now. Oh my God, elbowing the ribs of Shinsuke. Both men trying to outdo each other. And oh, what an STO by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins holding his own for right now. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura, nice takedown. So far, the Japanese superstars of Nakamura and Suzuki are in control. Nakamura pushes Rollins away. Smart maneuver. And wait a minute, Shinsuke! Oh! Went for the Kinshasa! But Seth Rollins moved out of the way! Man, that was extremely close. And oh, Seth Rollins. A flatliner. Oh, Seth Rollins tagging Daniel Bryan. I'm surprised that both of these men are still working together 100% considering what just happened. And Bryan now has the leg of Nakamura. He has the leg of Nakamura. And oh, Nakamura fights out of the hold. What a matchup this is. Both of these men going at it. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh my God. Daniel Bryan going after the legs like there's no tomorrow. Suzuki is definitely watching closely. This whole situation is not good for Shinsuke Nakamura now and in the future as Daniel Bryan continues to go after the legs of Nakamura. Oh, Daniel Bryan, he's going for it. He's going for the running knee! Running knee to Nakamura! 1, 2, and Suzuki helps out Shinsuke Nakamura. I guess that's redemption. That's a little bit. Oh, wait, it's Suzuki. Oh, my God. Punches Daniel Bryan. Oh, come on. That was not necessary. Shinsuke did not see it whatsoever, but a positive for Shinsuke that he can catch his breath. What a tag team matchup this is. What a main event this is. Nakamura now going up to the neck of Daniel Bryan. What a war this is. Nakamura now dragging Daniel Bryan. Oh man, Nakamura now tags Minoru Suzuki. And oh, Bryan goes to the outside. Smart maneuver by Bryan. Oh, Bryan. Oh! A snap suplex in Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki did not like that whatsoever. Bryan trying to hold his own. Oh, Suzuki with a devastating strike to the face. Suzuki, Irish Whip Bryan to the corner. No, trying to tag Nakamura. Both men going back and forth. Suzuki showing no mercy to Daniel Bryan as he tags Nakamura once again. Oh my goodness. We have seen a lot of beautiful tag team combinations between Nakamura and Suzuki, considering that they're partners for Double or Nothing. And oh, Bryan looking for a half Boston crap, but Nakamura's hands were on the ropes. Bryan now dragging Nakamura as Daniel Bryan tags Seth Rollins. Oh man, what does Seth Rollins have in mind? Oh, sanding moonsault, or like a sanding backflip. Oh, he has Shinsuke. Oh, knees right to the face of Nakamura. And Suzuki breaks it up. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. That was extremely close. Seth Rollins did not like that whatsoever. Oh, Seth Rollins. He's looking to fly. Seth Rollins. Oh, elbow right into the chest. Shinsuke Nakamura has been dealing with a massive amount of damage between Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan. They're just dissecting Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my God, Dragon Screw. Oh God, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has the arm of Nakamura. Oh my God. This matchup has been all Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan thus far. Daniel Bryan, Shining Wizard to Nakamura. Good God. Oh, Daniel Bryan now. Oh, slamming the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura. Daniel Bryan just dissecting Nakamura. And now Bryan going after the leg of Nakamura once again. And Nakamura has no choice but to tap out. Oh man, Suzuki's pissed off. And just like that, Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins has won this matchup. What a main event that was. And look how close that was. Oh, a lot of replays. The replays are going by extremely fast. A lot of close calls in this matchup.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan.
Congratulations to Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan. What a matchup that was. And now those two were tag team partners tonight. Now they have to beat the living crap out of each other at Double or Nothing. Suzuki's extremely pissed at Nakamura. And I don't know if Nakamura's okay. I think Shinsuke Nakamura has some kind of injury on the leg, considering Bryan and Rollins have been focusing on Nakamura's leg. I'm sure Nakamura would be 100% by Double or Nothing, but still. This matchup must have hurt Nakamura physically and mentally. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got next week episode, and then after next week's episode we go into our first pay-per-view, AEW Double or Nothing. Man, what a show it was tonight. If you guys enjoy it, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. This is Damian Hernandez in the beautiful Chicago, Illinois, signing out.